welcome back to my channel. So Hairinbeauty sent me this hair. This is their closure in 3 bundles of their water wave texture, and I just wanted to do like a little transformation video because I was looking rough. And if you want to know the deets to all of this hair, I will leave them down below in the description box. So let's get to the video. So this is me. Hey roughness. Hey roughness. I just wanted to show you guys what I start off with when I'm doing my whole little makeover. Hey babe. Yeah, so this is what I start off with. I am pro hair care, like natural hair care. I might be a lazy natural, but I like to take care of my hair underneath my wigs. That is my #1 priority. Even though my braids look like this, girl, they are moisturized. Alright, so to keep moisture in my hair, I like to spray or mist water on my hair because I have low porosity. Usually with a low porosity, like it's harder for water to stay, moisture to stay in your hair, and you usually need to use like warm water to do that. So I like to use warm water to do that. Alright, I go in with my leave-in conditioner, which is from African Pride. It smells so good. I'll leave that in the description box because you guys, it smells so bomb. And then I like to go in with my oils, and the main oils I like to use is my olive oil, which is a carrier oil, and my Jamaican black castor oil, which is just like a thick hair growth oil. Alright, both of them will give you moisture in your hair. And so I like to put that. I make sure I put it on my roots. I make sure I put it on my roots, on my scalp. I make sure I put it on the tips of my hair. I like to just make sure everything is moisturized. And then I like to go in with my got to be and lay down, like, you know, my hairline if I'm doing a closure, which typically I normally do because parts of my hairline is usually out, which is like my quote-unquote baby hair. So this is the wig. I made the wig, and this is how she's looking like. Okay, like this is my little my sewing machine made wig. I just started recently using elastic bands. I just find that it's easier for me to use elastic bands when it comes to closure units, okay, because I want it to be completely glueless. And so like I've actually really been feeling it. Alright, so I'm gonna pin back my hair so I could cut off the lace. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. And these little clips, I love these clips, but I swear that I always lose them, and I don't know where do they be going, but I get these from Sally's. So the key to having a flat closure install, quote unquote, is to cut off these little side tabs. This will help your hair lay down flush to your skin, or your closure lay down flush to your skin. So I always cut these little tabs off my closure. It just makes it look better. Alright, so I'm going to take my picketing shears. I would normally cut my lace off, like if it's a closure, off my head, but I just didn't feel like removing the wig. So I'm going to take my picketing shears, which basically are zigzag shears, and I'm going to just cut the lace off. So now I'm going to take my Got To Be Free spray and spray the front of my hairline. This is just going to help my hair just stay in place, even though my hair is not going to move anywhere. I just like to do this step, especially if it's a glueless matter, alright? And I'm also take my rapid strips. These are paper scarves, basically. You can use a regular scarf. You do not need to purchase these. I purchased them because, like, I make wigs a lot. So it's easier for me to do it, especially when I don't want to continuously have to dry my scarves and stuff like that when I'm making wigs and I'm setting the hairline. So yeah, I buy paper strips. So this is a water in a bottle, nothing special. I'm just wetting the hair a little bit so that the waves could just pop a little bit more. And after the Got To Be Free spray has dried down, I am going to remove the strips from my hairline, and this is what my hairline looks like. And I'm going to apply a little bit of my Cantu Wave Curl Whip to the top of my hair and the front of my hair. Well, you know, all through my hair. This just help the waves also pop. And I love this because it doesn't give me frizzy hair and it doesn't give me crunchy hair. So wave whip, bomb, and it dries super fast as well. And so while my hair is completely drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup, but I did my makeup hours later. Okay, so, hey, it's nighttime. So I am going to prime my brows with my LA Girls Pro Primer. I like doing this because I am very oily, and if I don't do this, I will turn oily super quick. So I prime my brows, I prime all my T-zone, and I like to set everything with my Laura Mercier powder. After I set my primer, I like to go in and do my eyebrows. Mind you, listen to all the products that I'm going to tell you on here because I'm not going to list them in the description box because it's makeup and I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to do my face, okay? So this pencil is from MAC and it's called Stud. This is their darkest eyebrow pencil, and I like to fill my eyebrows. I like to overfill my eyebrows, okay? I barely have eyebrows as it is. Like I'm bald by the brow. So I usually get microbladed, but I haven't got microbladed in a while. And so this is Tarte Shape Tape in the color tan. This is a lighter shade than I normally use. I ran out of my my deep, which is closer to my skin tone. So I had to use tan, but it's fine because I made everything work. After my eyebrows are filled in and carved out, I like to go in with my LA Girls Pro Coverage Foundation in the color Coffee. I have 3 favorite foundations that I typically use. My lightweight foundation is from MAC. It's their Next to Nothing. My medium coverage is LA Girls Pro Coverage. It's like a velvety matte finish. And then for full coverage, when I'm trying to be like banging out here, I use my Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. Now, she pricey, but she bomb. So, but yeah, I'm going to use my dual fiber brush and just apply my foundation. I've been liking to do this lately. Like, it's been giving me really nice skin. I actually set my beauty blender down, and yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. So I use the same concealer to highlight underneath my eyes and my eyes as well, and I blended it out with my dual fiber brush. This is a foundation stick from Bobbi Brown, which is kind of expensive as well. It's in the color Espresso, and I like to contour with that. Like, it's the greatest contour color ever, and so I'm just blending everything out. After everything is blended out, I'm gonna go in and set my highlighted areas with my Laura Mercier and just, you know, just mattify my face because, like I said, I'm oily, so I tend to use a lot of powders, okay? But you will never know that I use a lot of powders by how my face looks because my face always looks like kind of airbrush at the end. But yeah, let's continue. So all of these eyeshadows are from Coastal Scents. I made this palette. I bought all of these eyeshadows. I put them in this, what palette is that? Makeup Forever, the extra large professional eyeshadow case. So I put my eyeshadows in that because I bought so many. And they're very worth it. Now, some of the colors are iffy. Some of them are bomb. But, you know, what do you expect for 99-cent shadows? Again, these shadows are from from Coastal Scents, alright? And so I just wanted to do like this little bronzy look. So I put like that chocolate brown in my crease, and then I kind of like blended it out a little bit. And then I went in with this bomb orange, and I put that above the brown. and I also blended that out. And so I'm gonna go in with my NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna take this eyeshadow from Colored Rain, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, and then boom, that's the eyeshadow look. And so these are some AliExpress lashes. Everybody always asking me about my lashes. I get them from AliExpress. I have a whole video on that, sis. Catch it. So I like to contour with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powders, and I use Cinnamon, Espresso, and Carob. I use 3 colors. And then for my face color, I use LA Girls Pro Coverage Powder in Chestnut. Boom, there it go. And I like to also highlight under my eye with powder as well. So I like to use LA Girls powders in a lighter color as well underneath my eyes. And I think the colors are medium tan, and I don't know what the other one is. I just know that they're 2 light shades. And so after that, I just spray my entire face down with Fix Plus. That helps me minimize the powdery look that's on my face. Like, I drench my face in Fix Plus. Not drenching it to the point where everything is just melting off, just like very heavily saturating my face with Fix Plus to take away the powdery look. So my favorite highlighter is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they do not sell this highlighter anymore, but this is Peach Nectar, and I love it. It's so bomb. Oh my god. And so I like to put some highlighter on. I put it on my little cheekbones, hey, and then I put it in the inner corner of my eyes, and I put it on my nose, but I don't like that little blingy nose highlight, so I like make it look subtle. And then after that, I like to go in with my blush from MAC. This is called Format, and I use it as a bronzer and a blush, okay? Because I don't have a bomb bronzer that's typically a bronzer from a company. So I use this that looks like a bronzer, but it's a blush, all right? So it's called Format from MAC. And I'm taking off my little Saran strip again, and y'all, like, I was running out of lip gloss, and I had it upside down, and my lip gloss drop was about to fall, and that was the last drop in the bottle, and I was like, oh, I gotta catch it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, a lot of people have been asking me, what does the back of my wigs look like? It cuffs the back of my, you know, the head, like, because I use a dome cap. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial or this transformation, because I was struggling. I went from Cleo to Cynthia, like, and yes, I enjoyed this hair. This hair did not shed whatsoever, but again, with curly textures, make sure you use your silicone mix to decondition, and you will be good. Thank you, Hairinbeauty, for sending me this.